So as always, DCU or DCEU or DCFU, whatever you want to call it, they're still making things complicated and it still doesn't seem like they know what they're doing because they come up with stupid ideas to make movies for. Um, Regarding the New Gods movie, as you know, you clicked on this video. The New Gods, I feel like it's a really horrible idea. So let's just deep dive in it. I'm just gonna just tell you all my ideas, all the reasons why I feel like we should not get a New Gods movie. So for those that don't know, New Gods are they're not the old gods. They're not like Jesus and God and all that stuff. They're new gods. They're the newly formed gods. You got the High Father. You got Darkseid. You got Orion. You got Steppenwolf is also part of that storyline. And they're like up there. They're like deep in the lore of DC Comics. And so with that said, why would we need a deep lore story or deep lore characters at this time? And when we still haven't really established the foreground of this whole universe, and we haven't really gained the trust of all the viewers. And I think jumping the gun straight to New Gods is a stupid idea, and a stupid way to introduce Darkseid into with the entire Justice League and all the other heroes. I think they definitely should have introduced Darkseid in Justice League, which is stupid that they didn't. And so I feel like this is a really dumb idea because it's like jumping from chapter 1 to chapter 50. Like, we're not there yet. Like, no one is gonna watch this movie. We don't even like DC and Warner Brothers. They love to just make these ensemble movies, thinking that it's gonna get them so much money, and that approach hasn't been working. And I'm not quite sure why they keep doing that. Every ensemble that they made, basically every movie that they made hasn't really been what they would have thought it would be, right? So starting with Batman vs Superman, made a lot of money just because of all the hype, right? That was the first time we ever saw an ensemble cast. And then we got Suicide Squad. It was really bad. Made a lot of money, but that was only because people only been stung once. This is the second time people have been stung. The third time, people aren't going to fall for it. So when Justice League came out, no one went to go watch it. It is now the lowest grossing DC film in history, and that is really sad, because people don't want to watch it. You haven't gained their trust. So why would you go ahead and make a New Gods movie when you haven't really established Batman, Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman? We haven't really gotten all the solo films. And I get it, they're trying to be different from Marvel and Disney, but dude, we don't need the New Gods movie. We don't need it. Stop it with all this villain shit. Like, we don't need this. So what I think they need to do is obviously just go straight forward with the solo films. Give us the Batman film. Give us the Man of Steel 2. Keep going with the proceed with the Flash. Whoever we got so far, just proceed with it. Go with it, and go from there. Don't jump the gun. Go get New Gods. That's a stupid idea, right? That's like going I don't know. I can't even. When I saw the announcements, I was just like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you even do that? Like, when someone gets into comics, they want to read Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Read their storylines. And most people don't really know who the New Gods is until they read further down the line, right? Until they get really deep and gritty or really get in there in the comic book world, right? So you have to establish everyone else. You got to know who all the main villains are. Build up the story first, build up the narrative, and then give us New Gods when we're ready. Don't just give us New Gods out of the blue when you haven't even gained our trust and we don't even know what's going on in the universe. So that is my rant. This is a stupid idea. Ava DuVernay, she has made a lot of good films. She did do Selma. She did direct A Wrinkle in Time. I haven't watched neither of them, but by looking at A Wrinkle in Time, it looks like a really bad movie that I never want to waste my time on. Selma, I do want to watch that. I do like a Martin Luther King movie, so I do plan on seeing that. Maybe when it's on TV, I'll watch it. But I don't know. I this whole New Gods idea, it's a stupid idea. I do like Orion. I do like all the characters in there. It's just not the best way to go about it. I don't think they need to really focus on being practical and not trying to be so different from Marvel. So I think they should just go straight for the solo films, do that first, and then give us the ensemble cast, right? Just give us the Justice League 2 that we need. We want everything. We want the Man of Steel, the Batman. Give us that. The Green Lantern. Just give us that. Not this New Gods. All right, guys. Those are all my thoughts. Did you like the New Gods announcements? You could definitely disagree with me. Go ahead, comment in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys next time.